Hi guys, I'm Ksenia. Welcome to my channel St. Petersburg-me. In the comments section to my last video you voted for Syrniki recipe, and guys, okay, I will do a recipe video for you. Let's go! Grocery stores in Russia offer various kinds of cottage cheese. They only differ in fat content. So the most popular are 2% fat, 5% fat, 9% fat, and fat-free cottage cheese. "5% fat cottage cheese is the best for syrniki. So if you have this at your food store, so buy this. If you don't, just visit a Russian market or a Russian food store, and I hope you can find it there. And guys, today I will give you two recipes of syrniki. So guys, let's start. So guys, for the first recipe you will need cottage cheese, semolina, and flour. I do all the measurements by eye. I have here about 250 or 60 grams of cottage cheese. Semolina, I don't know, and we need flour just to dip your syrnik in it, for a syrnik to have a korочка. So first of all, just look at our cottage cheese. So my cottage cheese is a little bit wet, but it's okay. If your cottage cheese is wet like this, it's okay. If it is just swims in the milk or cream, so you have to drain it. And I repeat, our cottage cheese is not salty, so it's saltless. It's creamy and is not salty. So first of all, we need to smash your cottage cheese with a spoon, not with a blender, not with a mixer, but with a spoon, just like this. It will take you approximately 5 or 7 minutes. Just take your time. And we'll do it like this. As a result, you will have a cottage cheese mass that is really solid. So as you see, our cottage cheese is kind of grainy, consists of grains, so we need to smash those grains into a solid texture. So guys, one of you told me that cottage cheese in America differs from the cottage cheese that we have in Russia. So your cottage cheese may be salty and looks like farmer cheese, but you don't need to take farmer cheese for syrniki. You need cottage cheese. So please, if you doubt your cottage cheese, just go to a Russian store, and I hope you will find just a Russian cottage cheese for syrniki there. So I suppose our mass, our mixture, our mashed cottage cheese is almost ready. And now we put semolina here, but not all of this which I have here, just a little bit. here. You can see I have here a lot of semolina left, and continue mixing it, smashing it with semolina now. If you don't have semolina, you can use flour, but be sure not to put a lot of flour here. You just need to those little particles of cottage cheese just to be able to fix together, not so that your syrnik doesn't fall apart when you fry it. That's it. Oh, I think some more semolina. So I'm doing everything by my eye, and I put the ingredients measuring by my eye. Oh, I forgot to tell you, you need sugar or something like that, or vanilla. So guys, I have vanilla powder and vanilla sugar. So it's like 8 grams. Here is 8 grams of vanilla sugar. And a little bit of vanilla powder, just to make the taste more intense. So now we are almost ready. I think that's it. And now we are preparing our cooking stove and our frying pan. So you need to heat your frying pan first, then you need to oil it. I have coconut oil, so just put it somewhere beside you. And now we will have to form our syrniki. The recipe is very easy. The difficult part here is to find the proper cottage cheese. So okay, we take a spoon, and just dip it in the flour so that we can form a proper syrnik. And here it is. You can make them big or small, how you want it. Just like small pancakes. Just spread your oil. For the second recipe, you will need 140 grams of cottage cheese, 20 grams of flour, 20 grams of sugar, but I will take less. I will take vanilla powder and half an egg yolk. Only half, not the whole egg yolk, but half. This is important. So okay, let's start. So in this recipe you don't have to mash your cottage cheese, just mix everything together. I do it also with a spoon, just like this. Just mix everything together. Thoroughly. Mix thoroughly, but not mash it. And again, we need some more flour to dip our syrniki, and we are doing it like this. So we take our mixture on the table, on the flour, so like this. Now we take a knife and just divide it by 3. And we again are forming our syrniki. So our syrniki are ready. Now we will prepare the frying pan. This time we will have to fry our syrniki so that they have a little crust on them, and then we will put them into the oven to bake for 3 to 5 minutes. I heat my oven up to 200 degrees, and then I put my syrniki into the oven for 5 minutes or even less. 3 to 5 minutes is enough. So guys, our syrniki are ready, and just look what they are like. They just like this. So guys, now you know how to make syrniki. You have 2 recipes for them, and let's try what I cooked. So this is the texture, and you can see so this is the recipe with egg yolk. You can see the texture. Nice. And let's try the one without an egg yolk. So the texture here is even more white. Here we had some semolina in here, so it's more like cottage cheesy. Very good. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for subscriptions. Thank you for everything, and thank you for donations on PayPal. I didn't expect to to receive so many donations. Thank you so much. I appreciate everything that you do on this channel. Either it is a donation through PayPal, either it is thumbs up, either it is subscription or commenting or just watching. Everything counts. Thank you so much, guys. I'm very grateful to you, and I hope you will be able to enjoy your syrniki. And guys, see you in the next video. Bye.